Hybrid battery replacement. We need to understand the system that powers your efficiency. Hybrid vehicles represent one of the most important shifts in automotive technology in the last 2 decades. They blend the power and convenience of gasoline engines with the efficiency and innovation of electrical propulsion. At the heart of every hybrid lies a complex and vital component, the hybrid battery. When your hybrid battery starts showing signs of wear, it doesn't just affect your car's ability to run efficiently, it impacts performance, reliability, and long-term value. Understanding how hybrid batteries work, why they fail, and how professional replacement restores optimal performance is essential for every hybrid owner. The hybrid battery serves as a bridge between electrical efficiency and gasoline reliability. It stores the electrical energy generated during braking through regenerative braking and redistributes that power to assist the gasoline engine when needed. In simple terms, it allows hybrids to accelerate smoothly using electrical torque, reduce fuel consumption by minimizing engine workload, lowers emissions by operating more efficiently and stop-and-go traffic. The hybrid battery isn't just a large pack of cells. It's a sophisticated energy system that manages charging cycles, heat regulation, and power distribution to keep your vehicle running optimally. Common signs of a weak or failing hybrid battery are reduced fuel efficiency. When a hybrid battery begins to fall, your gas mileage drops. The car compensates by using gasoline engine more often, reducing one of the key benefits of owning a hybrid. Erratic charging or rapid battery drain. If you notice your state of charge gauge fluctuating rapidly, or your vehicle frequently switching between gas and electric modes, it could signal internal resistance or imbalances in the battery cells. Warning lights, a lit checked hybrid system, or battery warning on your dashboard often indicate the vehicle's computer has detected irregular voltage levels, overheating, or weak battery modules. Sluggish acceleration. Hybrid batteries provide supplemental torque. When they lose capacity, the car may feel slower off the line, particularly in electric assist mode. Excessive engine running. When the battery can't hold sufficient charge, the gasoline engine stays on longer to maintain power even at low speeds. These symptoms usually start gradually, which is why hybrid battery maintenance and early testing are critical to prevent major failures. Heat is the number one reason that all batteries fail. Heat kills batteries. It's the number one enemy of all batteries. Constant exposure to high temperatures accelerates chemical breakdowns inside the cells. Charge cycling. Every time your hybrid charges and discharges, the cells experience microscopic wear. Over thousands of cycles, the cumulative effect reduces their ability to store and deliver energy efficiently. And then you can have imbalanced cells. This one's big. Lack of cooling system maintenance. Hybrid battery cooling fans and filters need periodic cleaning. When they clog, temperatures rise, shortening battery life. And then age and, they just naturally decline over time. Even under perfect conditions, battery eventually lose capacity due to the natural aging process of the chemical components. The hybrid battery replacement process needs to be diagnosed and evaluation needs to be done. Safe system shutdown, then the battery needs to be removed. Installation of the new or remanufactured battery, system calibration and testing, and then post-service verification. And needless to say, this is not for the faint of heart, and it's not for your neighbor or the shade tree mechanic or whatever to do. You need OEM level diagnostic equipment insulated tools. I mean, this one can hurt you if you try and do it on your own. I'm highly, highly, highly recommending that you do not try and replace these batteries on your own. I mean, I wouldn't do it flat out. If the difference between a new battery and a remanufactured one, a new battery is from the original manufacturer, offers the longest lifespan and most consistent performance. It's built exactly to factory standards with new cells and components. Remanufactured or reconditioned batteries are inspected, rebuilt, and tested using existing battery modules that still meet performance thresholds. They can be cost-efficient solution when properly sourced from reputable suppliers. The key differences is longevity, performance, warranty, and price. Obviously, the longer the new OEM one has the highest longevity, whereas the remanufactured has a moderate longevity. The new OEM has a consistent performance, and the remanufactured can have variable performance. The new one typically has a longer warranty than remanufactured normally has shorter. The new OEM one, the price is higher and way higher in some regards, and the price is lower on the remanufactured. Depends on your vehicle's age, mileage, and how long you plan to keep it. For daily drivers or long-term owners, a new OEM battery often provides the best long-term reliability and peace of mind. But you got to keep the cooling fans clean. You got to drive regularly. You got to avoid extreme temperatures. You got to follow regular service intervals. You got to listen to your vehicle. If your hybrid begins to behave differently, longer engine idle times, reduced electric drive range, or illuminated warning lights, schedule a diagnostic check immediately. Old batteries, are often shipped to authorized recycling centers. Hazardous materials are safely contained, and recovered metals are reintegrated into new battery production. So it does have an environmental impact, but we do our level best to try and minimize the environmental impact across the board, no matter what, anyway. And then, it's huge to get on top of this, stay on top of it. It's a big deal when we're talking about it's your ride. It's the second largest investment, first for some people, but normally the second largest investment that anybody's ever going to have is your car, first being a house. And I don't know that people treat it as an investment. They treat it as it's a really bad investment. People don't keep their cars long enough, keep them once they're paid off, to get the best bang for the buck out of them. So do yourself a favor, do your checkbook a favor. Not that people have checkbooks anymore, but your debit card a favor, your bank account a favor, your retirement fund a favor, and keep your cars longer. Maintain them properly. Do what's right. Do what's right for you, but do what's right for having great vacations or whatever it is you want to use your extra money for by keeping the cars longer. The manufacturers and the banks and the insurance companies and the state always get richer when you buy cars. You might feel good for the minute, you might feel good for a week, but when it's all said and done, keep your cars as long as you possibly can. Stay safe, stay strong.